up, y'all? It's your girl Millie Rock from Any Block.
And it's your girl Bonnie Banks. And look, we are
here on Auburn Avenue. We're right outside of Mango's Caribbean Restaurant. We're about to take y'all inside, give y'all that real deal experience virtually. Okay?
Because we're live.
You can definitely order this place online, Uber Eats. But we're going to show y'all just a little bit about inside, see if we can talk to the owner. And, you know,
it is
enjoy
black
some
owned.
good food, dude.
It is black owned. So that's why we're specifically here to talk to black owned businesses on Sweet Auburn Street. See how they're doing after the protests. Okay.
I'm a very big fan of Bob Marley.
Okay.
I mean, he actually, you know, when you think about it, he's really the one that broke reggae music in America and worldwide.
Absolutely.
Reggae would never be the same. Jamaica would never be the same. When he, you know, once somebody like that, such an icon, goes out into the world and spreads love and that type of message he was spreading, it really does draw a lot of people into the island of Jamaica. And, you know, from Jamaica, they're able to go to other islands, you know, see that, you know, that type of energy, that type of vibe existed, you know, in the islands. All around.
Yeah, he transcended culture. And I think that's one of the things that we can say Bob Marley put on. And then, of course, we had Sean Paul. He kind of came in and did something. Even came in America and really made something shake. So.
Well, the first person I really came across was you had Ninja Man.
Okay.
He tried to come and break through, and then you had Beanie Man came through and spread a lot more of that fame.
So was Shaggy before? You know, Shaggy was before Beanie Man.
Shaggy was after.
Okay, because you know that was super popular.
Right, it was super popular.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It wasn't me. That was big. He came in after Sean Paul.
Okay.
After Sean Paul.
Yeah.
He was very big, and he's actually the number one selling the record in the world from a reggae perspective. So he made a lot of money in reggae music. You know, a little known fact of Shaggy is Shaggy lived in America. Mm-hmm. He was a U.S. Soldier before he became an artist. Right.
Multifaceted, there you go.
Right.
Shout out to Shaggy.
Like someone we know. Multifaceted, like someone.
Right, well, I also served in the military. Why such a great a concern, you know? You know, it's always good if you're fighting with a machete, sharpen both sides.
You heard it first.
You cut back and forward.
Back and forward. You go back and forward. Okay, True. So we are here at Mango's, in case you guys feel the vibes, and we're here with the owner, True. You also are partial owner of Royal Peacock, correct?
The historical Royal Peacock.
Historical Royal Peacock.
The oldest active nightclub in the land.
Oh. Active being the main emphasis right there.
Active.
With having
1930s, almost a century old.
Oh, that's congratulations.
Right. Well, I'm the owner now. I wasn't the owner in 1930s.
Oh, okay. Congratulations. You have transcended centuries.
Well, as a vampire blood.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
But you know, having ownership of partial ownership of the Royal Peacock and Mango's, and having it on such a historic avenue like Sweet Auburn, what does that mean to you as a black owner?
Well, it means a whole lot to me. I mean, not only as a black owner, but a member of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, the very first black fraternity in the U.S. Right? One of my members early was Martin Luther King, right? So he grew up on this avenue, and so the history that brings, and just tying into the historical aspect of all of that, and trying to keep black history moving forward, trying to remember some of the great people that came and fought for our freedom, people that died for our freedom. Recently you had George Floyd that died for our freedom. It just means a lot to be out here, and when people are protesting and they're rioting and they're coming out here and they understand that this is a black-owned business and they show their support here and they do not destroy the establishment, it means so much. It means that although,
respect
not just respect me, but they respect themselves, and that people say they just doing stuff randomly, but I mean, I think there's a message out here. You know, they're trying to destroy what is the establishment, right? People that either pay towards or support the destruction of black people, right? Anybody who's involved in those type of things, I understand why they're moving the way they're moving, and I appreciate that. And like I said, if I can go online and say this, I appreciate all the support that they have given me, and I fully support the message that Black Lives Matter. But I always, when I have a hashtag Black Lives Matter, I always hashtag All Lives Matter, because I'm not racist, and I'm not trying to see no race destroyed. I think for us to survive and for us to proceed in our success, we don't need to have all the people support us. So it has to be a concerted effort by all people, not just black people, but all races have to bind together and say, this is not the world that you guys came from. It's a new world. It's a world where all lives matter. And so you can't destroy one life and think it's going to be okay. Otherwise, we all will stand up against it. And that's what's happening right now.
So I'm hearing that you have a lot of things going on. You said you added another business and you have the Royal Peacock. How are you balancing your family, your businesses, your personal life?
I'm lucky to have a strong black woman in my life.
Hey, Black Queen.
She makes sure that the household is good. So I don't have to think about that a lot of times. She's homeschooling my boys right now. She's very aggressive when it comes to that. Making sure that my boys they understand it's not a joke. That, and you know, this is the end of the day. You know, in the words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last. So you know, we always try to push our kids to understand that they have to be the best version of themselves and try to make them into the strongest black men they can be. Right now, my boys are currently 6 and 5. I started late, but my boys are 6 and 5. I love them to death, and I want the best for them. And that's one of the reason why the Black Lives Matter is such a near and dear to my heart type of topic. I have these boys in there. I grew up in a world where young black men, all black men, are being hunted, and we definitely got to put a stop to that.
How hard is that conversation to have with your sons about?
I don't even have to have the conversation. It permeates every conversation. Everything they see on TV, the Instagram is buzzing. My boys are very intuitive. They gather the information around them. It blew me away when I was in a conversation with a friend of mine talking about Ahmad, and my son, he chimes in. He's 6 years old, and he says exactly what his perception of it. That's the guy, Daddy, who got shot by those guys. I was like, wow, he gets it.
But True, what are some challenges that you have faced opening a restaurant here in Atlanta?
Well, here's the thing about Atlanta. Atlanta is one of the few places that forward-thinking, positive-minded individuals can get ahead. We have a couple of pitfalls, a couple of issues that you face. But when I tell you it's easy, it's easy. When you're accustomed to adversity, Atlanta is a cakewalk. It's a cakewalk. I don't want to tell people, come to Atlanta, you can make your dreams happen here, but you can make your dreams happen here.
So, new Atlanta family, we are here with True at Mango, also a partial owner for Royal Peacock. What made you want to what made you transition from a restaurant to a nightclub, pretty much?
Well, it was never like that. I came back to Auburn Avenue in 2010 to help the owner of the Peacock just to reopen because they had been closed for a couple of years.
Okay.
And when I came back, and I was doing 426 on the east side, and I had overpacked that club. It was saturated, so I wanted to split the crowd up a little bit and also come and establish a presence back in downtown.
Okay.
A lot of my email list, my text blast was pertaining to people who live in Cobb County on the south side as well. So I wanted just to establish that. When I came back in, it turned out that, other people, the numbers had to drop a little bit. There was difficulty with the parking. There was construction on the street. Everyone else abandoned. So everyone else that was helping out the owner abandoned ship, and I was left holding the bag, as they say. So me and the owner, Mr. Berhani Hagos, we kind of toughed it out, and for a couple of years, the numbers had to go up. By about 2014, 15, I made him an offer to go and take over as the owner. Oh. And so he could take his break, because he was never really around. I was running the spot for him. So I told him I'll just pay him a rent, you know, and enough so that it kind of accommodates for some of the loss on the bar activity, all that kind of stuff. And he accepted the offer.
Nice.
So then I became the owner, the principal owner, for a couple of years. And then the guys at the M Bar, they came in and they opened up the M Bar downstairs. And then they were interested in being the ownership of the Peacock as well, doing some of the construction work and bringing the Peacock up to code and doing some improvements. So they decided to come in. They took over the lease, and then I partnered with them. And like I said, the rest is history. It's a perfect storm. You have the three principals is Damien, which is heavy on construction. You have Bachi, who is big on the hip hop, the promotion, the side of things, and then you have me, who I was able to maintain the promotion to the reggae crowd in Atlanta. But we have so much more that we have in store for the future of the Peacock, you know.
Very loved place. Most people love going there.
It's trying to bring back some more of the prestige that it deserves. You know, it was being run down. Okay, so it deserves to be refurbished and rebuilt and reestablished as a premier spot in Atlanta again.
You have a deep resume. One being a promoter. You were talking earlier about you're still a promoter now. Is that what drives you into wanting to own your own business?
Well, you know, the funny thing about life is that I will always say this, okay? People often try to select who they're going to become. But I think life chooses who you're going to become.
That's good.
You have to allow destiny to happen.
Mm-hmm. What do you think was the shifting point for you?
Well,
your destiny choosing?
I like to cook, and I was doing promotion as a moonlighting gig all along.
Mm-hmm.
So the promotion was taking off. I was doing just as well in my promotion, my nightlife weekend. I was making more money on the weekends than I was making in my day job as an engineer.
Yeah.
And one day, I was challenged by a young coworker, a white a lady, who went to one of my peers to double check my work. And I felt like it undermined me, so I went to her and I gave her a copy of my resume, and I said, compare my resume with the guy who you asked for help and see who has more background, more experience. She was offended. I went to HR. HR came to me and said they want to write me up. I said, if you write me up, I'm going to quit. And the rest is history. So it's a process, and I always going to tell people this: when you earn your position in any industry, any market, any game, that the people around you are going to respect you.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we've definitely heard that from other, even just broadcasting women.
Right.
There's literally a girl that came on and she said that people will move out the way and put you in front because they respect what you do.
Right.
So
and this game, there's a mutual respect. You know, that's one reason why I was behind the bar, because I had Kevin at the bar.
Yeah.
So when you guys were waiting on me, I apologize again about that. While you waiting for me, I had Kevin at the bar, and because I respect him and what he's done with the business he had in a number of clubs you might know about. I mean, he had Auburn, the Opium is one of the spots he has, and then you have the spot on Edgewood. There's the one with upstairs.
Cafe Circle.
At
Cafe
Cafe Circle. So he was one of the owners of that spot, but now he owns the property and rents it out. So, you know, so it's just a lot of, you know, the people out here know, I mean, I couldn't disrespect him or not show him his due respect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So that camaraderie that you have with other black business owners,
right?
How important is that circle for you to have other people that are like-minded, that have been through what you've been through?
We don't even talk about it. You know, it's not something you talk about. It's just something that exists. You know, like I tell people all the time, you know, this is a saying that we have in the industry. It's not who you know, but who knows you. Okay?
There it is, right there.
So, and what you guys say is game recognized game.
Game recognized. Hey, as long as you see it. So I just want to leave New Lanta with some last words from you, True. What is some advice that you give someone that wants to open a business or something that you wish you knew when you were opening your own business? What would you tell them?
Well, I mean, if it goes out to the young people, it's always follow your heart, follow your dreams. Don't let no one tell you can't. But when you are forging forward towards your destiny, build a strong base. Do your research, find mentors to mentor you. Reach out to them for the guidance. Take advice from people that are qualified to give it. And that's it. I mean, that's it.
Those are very good bullet point rundowns right there.
Exactly, exactly. A lot of people are busy taking advice from their friends, and their friends never did it.
They don't do nothing.
Their friends never did it. They don't know how. So how can you advise me? It's just a phone call. And people can walk in here anytime. And then, who's the owner? And I say, what do you need to talk to me about? Say, I want some advice. I need a mentor. I say, yes. Let's do this.
People want to spread education.
Right.
Yeah,
I'll do it. Unfortunately, my time is limited. So we're going to give you crash courses.
Right.
I'm about to do a memo, point you to some books. Hold your hand, point in the right direction. Books like Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
Oh, I love that book. Have that.
The Art of War. These are good books. They say if you want to hide them from a black man, put it in a book. I said, I dare you.
That's really powerful.
I dare you. Because I'm looking through the books and I'm going to find it. And when I find it, I'm going to tell you what I found.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I might use it against you. Better watch out.
Spread that knowledge, True. Spread that knowledge. We appreciate you coming on New Lanta. Do you guys have an Instagram, Facebook page that people can go to?
Instagram is Mangoes ATL. We have a Mangoes West End. We're going to have a Mangoes Marietta soon.
Okay.
Our third location is coming maybe a week or two away.
Anything in Gwinnett for me?
Well, you know, you got to point me on the spot that I can get.
Man, we need something in Gwinnett.
But I hear you, Mama. I hear you. You know, there's a lot of spots for taking out there. But at the end of the day, you know, you can't rush. You know, we got to take your time. We got to make sure our third location is up, running, secure. The engine is in full bloom over there before we try to move on. I mean, you know how it goes, you know. You gotta make sure you're stable. You know?
Look, foundations. Always gotta have a foundation.
Set up that foundation.
Don't push. Be patient.
You are a quick study. You're a quick study. Yeah, you're a quick study. That's a smart one.
That's a smart one. Coming on. We're on it. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys make sure you can see this full interview on our YouTube at New Lanta. Follow us on Instagram, newlanta_. It's your girl Bonnie Banks, and we are out here at Mangoes. Make sure you come get some oxtail, get a beef patty, all the good stuff. Caribbean things out here.
Big up New Lanta.